to check to see if the user's logged in, we'll have to check to see if there's a name. The exclamation mark means not, so I'm checking to see if there is no name, and if there isn't, then I'll alert the user that they need to log in. We'll also need to declare this name variable at the beginning. Great, so let's save that, and we'll restart the server. And refresh. So if we try to type a message in here, we get this alert box, which is great, but instead of making it this ugly alert box, let's use a pre-built Bootstrap modal. So in the docs, we can just come here and grab this HTML, and we can copy, and then we'll paste it right after the end of this container div. Then I'll want to give it an ID so that I can access this HTML in my JavaScript. I'll call it auth modal. Now in my script, I'll create a variable that refers to the auth modal and set it to false so that it doesn't show right away. We only want the modal to show when the user tries to type a message and they haven't signed in. So we'll put it in that if statement that we created earlier, so we can delete this alert box, and we'll make it so that the auth modal shows here. Great, so let's save this, and we'll restart the server and refresh. And so now if we type something, awesome, so that comes up, but that's not quite right. So let's go in and fix the CSS. Now, because this is a pre-built Bootstrap element, we have to use exclamation mark important to override the default settings. I kind of just tested this around and found that this worked, so I'll put this code in the bottom of this video. Great, so now if we restart the server and we type something, perfect. So now we can start changing the HTML.